Hi, my name is Felicia Phillips, and this is my vlog for the new student dialogue we did on the stigmas of interracial dating. So we're supposed to talk about like how it went, or So okay, like when we first got there, I was like, I was kind of like so about it because I didn't think it was gonna be like fun or nothing like that. So I was telling my friend like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and it's like hope this be over soon. So we got there, and everybody else got there. We all sit. They had to sit at like a little circle. And first thing they did was they gave us these papers with like it was like a circle, and it had like little things on it, and it had like different things on it, like your gender, your natural, your race, your ethnicity, your your religious background and stuff like that. And then you had to make a pie chart of how big each of those things were in your life. And then after that, the the student leaders, they gave us like the rules and everything. And so then we got started and everything. So we started. They gave us like a paper to read. It was like a little. It was like 2 or 3 pages to read about a story about a lady who was in an interracial relationship and how some people didn't accept it. So first, and then we talked about that a little bit, and then we got on like how do we feel individually about interracial relationships. So for me, that's all I thought we were going to talk about. And the thing was if someone who's two different colors should not be together. But we actually went like more deeper than that. First, we talked about if a interracial couple is not accepted, like in most states and in most places, people look down on interracial dating or whatever. But in most places, it's getting like more common, and people are starting to accept it more. And then we went on and we talked about how it's not only color that makes it hard for two different people to be together. Okay, we also talked about like religion, like Middle Eastern families, like how they only want their kids to date other Middle Easterns because of their religion. Like they only want their two to be together, and they like have like arranged marriages and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing that can make a couple not interracial, but keep it make people look down on it if they're like not look down on it, but people not accept it if they're like a different religion. And we also talked about background. Like this one girl there was talking about how her one of her friends is like Italian or something, and she was like, I think she was like Latina, Mexican from I can't remember which country she said, but she said their background is totally different from her background, and like the things his family did, her family didn't do. Like so that's also something that could make it hard for a couple to be together if they have like totally different backgrounds. And back to the religious thing, we went to the religion. Like if someone's Jewish, like if there's a Jewish woman and like a Catholic man, like it'll be hard for them to be together because their religion, like their family wants them to be with someone who's like their religion, so it wouldn't complicate things or something. But we talked about a lot of stuff in there, and everybody like really shared like their opinions and stuff. And I got more into it as it went on, and like it started to like it made me like start thinking about like where I come from. Like it's a lot of people where I come from that has interracial relationships, and some people don't like it. Like some people there don't like it at all. Like they think only black people should be with black people and white people should be with white people, or Mexicans should be with Mexicans. But I don't think it like that way. My mama told me that I should never see color. I know it's like a little cliche, but she told me like if you love someone, you don't look at their color, look at them on the inside, because what's on the outside doesn't matter. So like the dialogue was very very interesting, and I'm glad that we had to take that class because well that little dialogue because it was really fun to be there, and it really like just broadened my mind to the different things that that brings conflict between a relationship with two people. It's not just race; it's also other things. So, yeah, it was very fun to be there, and I'm glad they made it mandatory because I probably wouldn't have took it if like we didn't have to. So I'm glad they made it mandatory. So I did take it and see how much fun I had there. It was like it was a great experience, very great experience, and I like that a lot. It it like gave me so much more insight on like the different kind of relationships that there can be in this world. Like it shouldn't be just one thing. It's more than one. That didn't make any sense, but yeah. So yeah, that's my review on the new student dialogue, and yeah.